Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. Fortunately, Lisa isn't severely injured. The impact had rendered her unconscious, but now she's starting to wake up. She has no visible wounds, doesn't seem to have any fractures or anything. I'm relieved. Just a little. Sister Lisa! Sister Lisa! Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Your sister Lisa is tougher than she looks. Lisa firmly reassures the kids they cling to her, sobbing. Something had happened to Lisa. Master Therion wanted to kill her. If he'd actually hit the church when he was threatening me, I wouldn't have been able to protect anyone. Shit! Okay, let's help her up. Lisa? As I approach, Lisa frowns anxiously. Kiru, are you alright? You look pretty badly injured. Right now, Lisa's kindness hurts more than any of my wounds. This is nothing. But... Hey, be at ease. He's a mage, no inexperienced. He is the master of the greatest grimoire. I will not let him be destroyed easily. There shall be no peaceful death for him. I feel like I've just heard something terrifying. Kuru. Come on, Lisa. Grasping my offered hand, Lisa pulls herself to her feet. She's a little unsteady, but better than I expected. Can you walk on your own? I'm fine. Thank you, Kiru. Just in case, you should go to the hospital, okay? You're the one who should go. She forces a smile, but then her expression turns serious. Kiru, don't do anything dangerous, okay? I'm jarred. It's like she went straight for my weak spot. Forcing my tightened face into a smile, I managed an answer. No way. I don't want to deal with anything like that again. You don't need to bear everything by yourself, you know. People have the right to live peaceful lives. I feel uncomfortable, like she's seeing right through me, so I cover it with a neutral expression and cut out the conversation. George, Colin, Alison, can take care of Sister Lisa? The kids nodded firmly, their tear-stained faces stern. I nod back with a smile. I don't want to excite you, so I'm going to take off too. Seriously, don't push yourself, okay? Yes, you too. Watching the kids lead Lisa in the direction of her room, I leave the chapel. Al hops after me. You still planning on following me? I'm not giving up on you. That's a pretty intense mating call you've got there. I try to clear the mood with some trash talk, but it doesn't do any good. And just as we're about to move along our way, the other voice stops us. Now then, might I have a moment, Mr. Diju? I'm not surprised when I see the two standing there. Rather, I would have been stupid not to expect them. We did make off with Demonbane again, after all. The Hadou Princess and her butler. We have some business to discuss. You know what it is? Yeah. There's nothing I can say, all I can do is nod. I don't suppose you have any excuse for activating Demonbane without permission again, do you? No. What excuses are necessary? Why do we need your permission every time we encounter an enemy? That Deus Machina belongs to me and Kuru. Al! I am speaking with Mr. Diju, not you. Please don't use human language so pretentiously, you monster. Oh! For a mere human, you say some amusing things. Cut it out, Al! I ignore the disgruntled Al-Azif and face the princess again. I have no excuse, it was my decision. I see. Kiru, we only did what was necessary. The enemy, Master Therion, was before us. What wrong is there in summoning our Deus Machina to battle? This girl has no right to blame us for making the right decision. The princess and the butler stiffen at the name of Master Therion. Their eyes open wide in surprise. Master Therion? The Grand Master of the Black Lodge appeared here? Yeah, though it was my first time seeing him. I would imagine the existence of Master Therion is hinted at among Black Lodge cultists, but no one has ever seen him in person, or even those who say he's nothing more than fiction. Winfield, Master Therion exists. Grandfather saw him in person. I see. But for the Grandmaster to have... He was a pretty boy with girly blonde hair and weird gold eyes. Evil eyes of gold. It's just like Grandfather said. You did well to survive, Mr. Dejou. It was only at his sufferance. If he'd wanted to kill us, we would be dust now. After sulking in silence until now, Al suddenly speaks up. No words weigh heavily on me. The sound of my teeth grinding surprises even me. I guess I was clenching my jaw without even realizing it. The princess shoots an icy, malicious stare at Al. I see. So it's been clearly proven that the power of the Necronomicon is incapable of standing up to Black Lodge. What did you say? Demonbane has no purpose if it cannot defeat Black Lodge. In other words, I was correct when I requested a different grimoire. Why is the princess trying to pick a fight? And Al-Azif is awfully easy to piss off for having lived for 1,000 years. As I expected, she counterattacks vehemently. There exists no grimoire on this planet greater than I. If I were but complete, Master Therion would be nothing. Complete? You said something about that earlier, didn't you? Something about your pages getting torn out. Correct. Having lost pages in battle, I am unable to use my full power. If I can regain that power, and if I have a master and Deus Machina, there will be nothing in the world that can defeat me. I see. However, you two no longer need concern yourself with that. What? Huh? We both reflexively turn to look at the princess. Without any change in her expression, the princess declares coldly. I understand the situation and will overlook this incident. Also, Mr. Dejou, I am withdrawing my request. You may keep the advanced payment, of course. That is the proper compensation for the work you have done thus far. Hold on. Confused by her sudden declaration, I have a hard time finding words, but the princess just ignores me. I am saying that you don't have to worry about Black Lodge anymore, and the same goes for you, Al-Azif. Hadao will handle the rest. Forget about Demonbane and Master Therion. Return to your normal life. No, that's... Hold it, girl! What right have you to make ultimatums? Those are my lines. A mere human such as yourself should tread no further into the realm of sorcery. The two of them glare at each other, their silent eyes battle, almost giving off visible sparks where their gazes meet. But finally the princess dodges the glance of Al-Azif and turns her eyes to me. Mr. Dejou. Yes? I shouldn't have to say this, but be aware that I will not allow you to lay one finger on Demonbane. That obsolete witch is one thing, but you who live in Arkham should know well that what it means to make an enemy of Hadao. Yes? Then I bid you good day. Winfield, the car! At once, mistress. Well, she's being stupid. Mistress. What is it, Winfield? I believe you know that none of the methods we have tried have ever succeeded in activating Demonbane. Your point? That's how perfect the old master's theory was, and that man, with an instrument not even with an instruction manual, was able to use Demonbane well enough to defeat an enemy. Mistress, right now he is closer than anyone to being the hero who can control Demonbane. I know that. However, I cannot entrust Demonbane to complete strangers, especially after seeing them disgrace it so. Demonbane is Grandfather's hope, after all. She wanted to pilot it herself, didn't she? I'm calling it right now. That's the main reason she's so pissy, is that she wanted the grimoire so that she could pilot it. Does a hero shoulder his heroic destiny from the moment he is born? Is he born a hero and then raised as a hero? Does he never doubt his destiny and always act heroically? Does he perform heroic deeds as though they are natural for him? No. No, he does not. In order to be a hero, one must first be born with that fate, true. However, what truly makes him a hero are heroic actions, the legacy he carves into the memory of the world. When he resolves to take those actions, he makes the hero's vow. When he swears to bring justice to the world, he first sets foot upon the hero's path. That path leads through a raging storm of steel, wind, lightning, fire. He will shed blood, he will spit blood, he will drown in blood as he proceeds along it. However, the moment when he must choose that violent road, and the reason that gives him the resolve to do so, a hero will surely find them. After seeing the princess's limo off, I start to head home, and Al-Azif follows me like it's only natural for her. We walk through the dimly lit streets in silence. Damn, Hey, Grimoire. What is it, my master? As always, she impudently calls me master, but this time... fine. What is? Fine, I'll be your master. Oh? Al-Azif smiles victoriously. It's infuriating, but I've made up my mind. That's right. I won't forgive that monster. Him, all of them. With these hands, I'll be a Magius, or whatever it takes. I'll smash Black Lodge until there's nothing left. And he, Deja Kuru, has found this. Chapter 3. Take Me Higher. The cloying scent of chemicals. The ceaseless clamour of machines. Dark, even in the light of day. This is a mad scientist's lab. And the lab's master, Dr. West, is glaring through a wall-mounted monitor at Augustus. Ignoring Dr. West's glare, Augustus delivers his orders bluntly. Do you understand, Dr. West? You are to search for and recover the fragments of Al-Azif at once. Wait! I have not yet vindicated myself against that robot. Such trifles. Doctor, this is the will of Master Theron. Are you calling this holy mission handed down by the Grand Master himself a trifle? Watch your tongue. Yeah. That is all. Do not fail in this mission. Augustus's image vanishes. Dr. West slams a trembling fist into the monitor. That string-bean! Acting so full of himself! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! This humiliation is all the fault of that robot. I will never forgive it. That robot is apparently some Haddo group's secret weapon called Demon... Sorry, hiccup. Called Demon Bane. Demon Bane. The smiter of evil. What a conceited name. West doesn't like it. And he likes the pilot even less. Deja Kuru. That hateful young man who defeated West after making a pact with Al-Azif. That upstart! Never again! Never! I will never allow him to disgrace me again! I won't! I won't forgive you, Deja Kuru, Al-Azif! Just paying you back double isn't enough! I'll pay you back 10,000-fold! 10,000-fold! With 11% interest! Hey now, I'm not a volunteer here. The wailing of his electric guitar rings through the loud berserk noise seeming to go well with his rage. The floating image disappears, returning the vast chamber to its womb-like dimness. This is a temple-cum-throne room, and only the light of torches holds the gloom at bay and the air is cold. Is this really all right? Augustus, who has just given orders to Dr. West through the screen, turns to face the seated Grand Master. Is what? Master Theron does not look at Augustus. He speaks into the air, his attention focused on playing with his hair. He winds it around his index finger again and again, and then releases it. And with his eyes closed, that monotonous movement makes it seem as though he is half asleep. Paying no mind to the Grand Master's indifference, Augustus continues. It is not as though his incorrigible boredom is anything new. The search for Al-Azif's pages, to leave it to that man of all people. You know how skilled West is. There are none more accomplished in weapons design, and in the building of destroyer robots. Even you, Augustus, cannot match him. As a scientist, I can't. However, he is a madman. Suddenly, Master Theron bursts into a hearty laughter, causing tears to appear in the corner of his eyes. He wipes them, and finally returns his sights to Augustus. A sorcerer calling another a madman. Truly, Augustus, you make for a pretty good comedian. Surely you jest, Grand Master. In any case, the Doctor is ill-suited to this kind of mission. He himself appears dissatisfied. Oh, it amuses me to imagine his face red with anger. Grand Master? Oh, come, don't look so stern. Master Theron's right hand strokes the head of Etheldra, who has been leaning silently on his knee all this time. He smiles contentedly at her master's caress, like a loyal dog. Somewhat bewildered by the Grand Master's attitude, Augustus continues. Are not mages more suitable when it comes to grimoires? Perhaps we should gather the 7 heads. Oh, that would be too easy. Huh? Master Therion lifts his glance from Etheldra. Master Therion slowly looks up from Etheldra, lightless, golden eyes. Even Augustus, who has seen them many times, is chilled by their otherness. And that inhuman aura does not lessen as Master Therion smiles. Right, got to end this part here, so I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.